talk, entertainment, women awareness, trash talk respectfully. Welcome to the SHUN TALKS SHOW, where the conversation gets real. Detroit soul, where the grown folk feel. Hot topics, deep talk, talk about it. Oh, talk about it. From culture to church, from laughter to life, we say what needs to be said respectfully. From culture to church, from laughter to life, we say what needs to be said respectfully.
What it do? How are you guys doing? How are you doing? How are you doing? What up, though? What up, though? What up, though, family? If you're breathing, you're blessed. If you're seeing this, you blessed. So let's get into it. How y'all doing today? Um, I was gonna do a video, but I decided to go live. It's not gonna be long, so don't worry your britches about it. I'm not gonna be here long. Um, and then most folks gonna catch the replay. Either way, hit the like button right now. Hit the like button. Did you do it? All right. What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? What's up, Mark? What is up, Mark? Good afternoon, evening. Stephanie, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So I'm really doing this because um some people do know, some people don't know. There are states that are being affected by the wildfires. I know here in Detroit we are being affected. So listen, I just wanted to give a little bit, and you know, there are some people that may have family members that are being affected and they don't know about it. How are you doing with all that smoke? I went outside for um when I got off the other live, I ran outside and yeah, just opening the door. Is and again, certain different people are affected differently. I have underlying conditions, so therefore it affects me differently than it affects other people. Um me going out earlier and seeing everybody with these masks on, like I said, it low key triggered me because it took me back to the pandemic, and we do not want to go back there. So yeah, it's it it did something to me seeing everybody with masks on. I'm gonna keep saying that. It really did something to me seeing people with masks on. I'm used to going in the hospitals or stuff like that and seeing people with masks on. I still wear my mask at the airport. um, so having on mad people having masks on is not it's not like that, but at the same time, right now, just it like I said, like 80 to 90% of the people outside um have on masks. So yeah. You say it's pretty bad there, New York. Yeah. It's actually it's of course we know Canada is affected. Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, Illinois, Indiana, uh Pennsylvania, Ohio, um Mark, like you said, New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, uh Vermont, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, uh, Virginia, West Virginia, Delaware, Washington, Montana. It like people are being affected. And if you have family members in those areas, please, like, just check on them. You say I'm not in New York anymore, but talk to some people who are. Yeah, I talked to Bishop Jordan yesterday, and he was saying how bad it was. So listen, if you got people that are surrounding or that are in these areas, reach out to them. Reach out to them. Some areas are worse than others, but yeah. So our mayor did a press conference this morning to give us updates on um on the air quality. So I'm just going to play that and I'm gonna get out of here. So before we go any further, do me a favor. Hit the like button if you have not subscribed to the channel, and as always, turn on your disappeared. There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna get into this real quick, and we're gonna get out of here. So this is our mayor Sheffield here in Detroit, and this was what she said to us today. Let's take a listen.
Good. All right. All right. Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to provide an update on the air
Give me a
quality
thumbs up if you
here
can
in
hear
the
it.
city of Detroit. The health and safety of every Detroit resident will and always will be a priority for this city and this administration. Over the last few days, our city has experienced hazardous air quality caused by smoke from the ongoing Canadian wildfires. In some parts of Detroit, the air quality index has reached hazardous levels, making this one of the most significant air quality events our city has experienced in recent years. Today, we want to really reiterate to residents and Detroiters overall to please take this seriously. We know that right now, air quality is hazardous for everyone, not just sensitive populations. And so we want to encourage residents to stay in their home if possible. If you do have to go outside, please wear a mask, but try to limit activity outside in general. I do want to commend the City of Detroit various departments for the really coordinated effort. Once we were aware of the air quality, every department began to work to figure out how to properly respond to protect the welfare and safety and health of our residents. We have opened up all of our recreational centers as respite locations throughout the city of Detroit for those who need a location to get away and to get air. Please utilize all of our rec centers. As well as our rec centers have masks as well too. And so if anyone is in need of masks, please feel free to go into any of our rec centers to utilize and get access to masks as well. To further our cautionary measures and in the interest of public health, we have also canceled all outdoor City of Detroit events. The Occupy the Summer programming for today has been canceled as well as tomorrow, and we will continue to monitor any activities for Sunday's events as well. We have also directed all City of Detroit employees, non-essential workers, to work from home. And we are encouraging individuals who are outside as well to limit activity as much as possible. Again, I want to thank all of our departments who have really come together to coordinate a response and to protect the health of our residents. And without further ado, I would like to bring up our Chief Public Health Director, Ali Abazi, who will provide a better snap.
Okay, so yeah, this isn't just a Detroit problem, as we know. Um, the smoke from the Canada's wildfires is impacting like millions of people across the Midwest and East Coast. So, again, if you have family members, friends, whatever, just check on them. Because, like I said, cities from Minneapolis, Chicago, New York, Detroit, Chicago, all of those, like, we've all been dealing with unhealthy air quality. What's up, Prayer? What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, Welcome to the room, Apostle. I had on a mask earlier, and them N95 masks, they are. I forgot how tight they were. Oh my God! I was like, oh Jesus! I know my head didn't grow. So what in the heck happened? But yeah, everybody. It just looked. It took me back. It took me back. It took me back to 2020, and that was so uncomfortable just to see everybody with masks on. Just walking down the street, they got on masks. You look in the car next to you, they got on masks. I was like, oh God, please no, don't. Mm-mm. It's sad that we don't have the administration that truly cares. It's going to be up to the local administration, and that's crazy because okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm a go head out on the limb and I'ma say this. The smell is weird. You get the fire pit burn smell first, but then it's like a instant like it gets to burning. I had a headache. And I'm like, why is it that trees burning is causing this? Yeah, it's a lot of trees, but I don't know. It's really really weird to me. Like almost like it's a something else burning and they ain't told us about it. That's almost what it feels like. Like it's more than trees, but we can't tell y'all what's really going. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's something. Something. Prayer says, shaking my head. Unfortunately, many people didn't vote. Yep. They will learn next time. Listen, do we have to get whooped for the same time? Okay. First time, shame on me. Second time, shame on you. Third time, okay, well, you know what they say about the third time. About y'all already know what they say. So yeah, this time around, do something different. This time around, do something different. Thank you for the gold stars, for the gold coins and the stars, Apostle. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Listen, if you have not, if you would like to, these are the ways to support the platform. Subscribe to the channel, share, spread the word, shop the merchandise. We got several things to shop for, and by all means, if you would like to support the Cash App is right there on your screen. So if you would like to, you can support the platform. But by all means, hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Let's see. Mark said last year or so, the smoke from Canada came all the way to South Carolina. Yeah, yeah. And I was thinking that earlier. I said, oh my goodness, last time this happened, I was in Georgia. It was real light, but I just couldn't imagine this. This is terrible. This is terrible. They're telling people in the cars to turn your air off the circulation so it's not pulling the air from outside. Be careful with your animals. We haven't been able to walk the dogs 3 4 days. Like that's the animals are stressed, the people is stressed. It's just stressful. It's just stressful. Then you do have some people who are outside, recording and things. I'm recording from the inside. I'm not. I'm going to record from the inside. Praise God. Praise God. He gave me sense. I have wisdom. I have wisdom. They've told the elders to utilize like DoorDash and Instacart and things like that so that they won't go out. So yeah, it's I don't know. I don't know. It's supposed to rain tonight, overnight. So we're going to pray that ooh, we're going to pray that that helps. We're going to pray that that helps. But again, once the rain starts and it starts to putting it out, there's still smoke after that that we have to deal with. So listen, if you know some people in these areas and you don't think they have masks, send them some. Send them some because it's bad. Real talk. Like we out here talking about a lot of stuff, but this is bad. Mark says, and some people are too proud to acknowledge it. They got tricked by the orange. They know they got it wrong. Absolutely. I haven't heard him even say anything. I really have not. I, I don't think it's well, I'm not gonna say I don't think um it ain't important to him. Like it's really not important to him. Has anybody heard um our president talking about the wildfires or like the effects that they're having? Are they doing anything? Like I, I don't know. I don't know. Um, let me see. Let me read. Let me find. Let's see. Um, there has not been a major national address from the orange one. Um, focus on the wildfire specifically. His comment, uh, his comment was criticizing Canada over the smoke drifting and said he was considering additional tariffs, arguing that the smoke has disrupted life in the Midwest and the Northeast. That's correct. It's just the states that are talking about it. They're trying to put it out, yeah. But have you heard enough from our leaders about the smoke affecting millions of Americans? We're the preachers and leaders. All of y'all got churches in all of these states and cities. Are are you? I've seen a few pastors here posting, stay in, pay attention to the news, because a lot of people don't watch TV anymore. They are on these apps. Everybody's has a smart TV, and you got your Netflix and your Paramount and your BT and your YouTube. All of that is on there. So some people don't even watch the local news to even know what's going on. But should it be a stronger federal response? Since we're here, that's who we lean on. He focuses on 2020. Child, listen here. He probably gonna blame it on Obama somehow. Somehow this is going to be this is going to be President Obama's fault. I don't know when he gonna say it, but somehow this is going to reflect back to Obama. I'm not sure how. Um, I know he likes to deflect and bring up other stuff, but uh, I don't know. I really don't know. It's concerning. It's very concerning. I don't I don't know. So again, like I said, pray for your loved ones if they are in these places. I I don't know. If you anybody is in those areas, what does your air quality look like? What does your air quality look like? D- Danger zone is 153. Yesterday we were at 499. Today I believe we are at somewhere between 350 and 400. So again, is it clearing? I guess you can call that a clearing. It's not 500 anymore. It's down 100 or so. So that's good, but we're not there yet. We're not there yet. You said, or was it the other night? Oh yeah, he was child. That's why Kamala Harris came right back like, yo, y'all keep not saying it, but I'ma say it. we we did not lose. It's taken. Y'all gonna stop playing. It just doesn't make any sense. So, um, I just wanted to put that out there again. If you have loved ones in these places, contact them. Be it text message, DM. If you got content creators that are in these areas, um, uh, if you have subscribers that are in these areas, check on them. Just check on them. Just, you know what I'm saying? Some people need food and uh don't want to say nothing, or some people don't have masks and they don't want to say nothing. People that don't have sometimes are ashamed or afraid or don't want it to be public that they don't have. So just, you know what I'm saying? Just reach out. Hey, listen, if anybody need some essentials or something, I keep stuff because I'm always ready for anything to pop. I will never get caught like I got caught in 2020 again. No, 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 I'm not gonna do it. So uh again, pray for your people. Um whether you are here in Detroit or another state dealing with this smoke, please, please be careful. Check your air quality before going outside, even if it's to let the dogs out or take the trash out, bring the trash in, um, whatever it is, anything, spending time outside. I know the kids probably want to go. Nope, nope, nope. And if you at work and don't know, tell your kid, don't be opening the windows. Don't be doing none of that. Um, um, especially if they have like asthma, COPD, bronchi, anything in that area, heart conditions, because this smoke can bother your lungs. And if you have children, young kids, they don't understand. They don't understand. So you have to be the adult, and make sure that they cool, and make sure that they're cool. So thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you for joining me today on my little I ain't gonna call it little, for my air quality update. Thank you. And listen, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right? One more time before we get out of here. These are the ways to support our platform. I'm out of here.